Thank you, Mr. President. I thank this Council for keeping some space in the newly adopted agenda for discussing human rights situation that require Council's attention. Indeed, it is the principal task of the Council to consider all human rights situations in the world and make efforts to address them in a manner that ensures protection and promotion of the human rights of the victims. Mr. President, I take this opportunity to draw the attention of this august body towards the unending suffering of the people of Jammu and Kashmir at the hands of the Indian occupation forces. The true and ugly face of the so-called biggest democracy of the world is known only to the people of Indian occupied Kashmir, whose generations have lived under the shady and ghost rule of the Indian occupation. The atrocities committed by Indian security forces over the innocent Kashmiri people are well documented by NGOs. A number of reports by the European parliamentarians have also reflected on the gravity and the need to address the human rights situations in Indian occupied Kashmir. However, no concrete efforts have been made by the international community to address this ongoing tragedy or to seriously engage the Indian government to respect the human rights of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. The government of India shuns all international efforts to address the Kashmir dispute under the premise of the bilateral issue between Pakistan and India. On the pretext of fighting militancy, the Indian occupation forces commit widespread and numerous human rights abuse and violation of international humanitarian law. The tale of miseries continues in the burning paradise. As per well-documented reports of NGOs, since 1989, more than 90,000 innocent Kashmiris have been killed, together with thousands languishing in arbitrary detentions without recourse to justice. An easy prey to the Indian security forces is poor women folk, thousands of whom suffer the worst humiliations for the perceived support for militancy by their male relatives. The voice of Kashmiris is being suppressed by all means. Years of impunity for serious abuse have led to a vicious cycle of continuous violence that creates among the civilian population a pervasive climate of fear, distrust, and sadness. We urge this Council to listen to the plight of the poor people of Jammu and Kashmir in the Indian occupied Kashmir and consider ways and means to ensure the enjoyment of their basic human rights that should not be subject to any condition whatsoever.